It's not every day that I get excited about technology, but we found a way to configure YouTube to allow teachers to interact with approving YouTube videos. Okay, I do get excited about technology every day, but this one really is a cool one. I want to show you what we found. First, you're looking at my browser, and you can see that at the top, I'm logged in as Jim Carrillo. I'm not sure if you realize that you can log in as somebody, but what I'm going to do right now is show you a technique where I'm going to switch persons. I'm going to add a person, and I'm going to add a student. And we have a test account called Test Student. Any one of you can do this one to see how your students see the web. It's teststudent@students.mhusd.org. And the password is just change123 with a capital C and an exclamation point at the end. It comes up with a little item asking you if you want to link your data, specifically because this is managed by Morgan Hill Unified School District. Go ahead and link your data. The only people that use this account are folks like you and me to test the way the system works. And it just says now you're signed into Chrome. So you can see at the top, I am now signed in as test student. It's going to give me a few indications of what plugins are installed for me. I'll close those out, and I'm going to go to YouTube. Now, if you're wondering why this is all red, it's because people have been playing with this account, and that's fine. And let's say you've decided that you want your students to watch a video about Billy Joel, and you've provided them a link. Here's an example of a link. They go to that link, and the video is restrictive, and it must be approved for you to review it. Have you ever experienced that one? Drives you crazy. I know because you all email me telling me that it drives you crazy. So how do we fix this problem? Here's the good news. Let's go back and make sure that we switch persons. Switch person to yourself. So you have to be logged in. So go ahead and open up a new tab and go to the link that you asked your students to go to, or basically the YouTube video. Notice now that there's a special blue bar at the bottom of the video, and I can now click approve. You can approve videos for basically the entire district. So be cautious of what you're approving. You don't want to approve inappropriate content. If it's important to education though, we trust you. You're the teacher. Click on approve video, and now the video is approved for MHUSD. Let's go try now, switching person, go back to that test student, and I'm going to try that video again. Boom. There you go. Now Billy Joel can be watched, and you can proceed on with your lesson. From an administration standpoint, it's still important that we know what's going on in the district. So if I went over to my admin console, I have the ability to take a look at what videos have been approved in the district. I can already see that I've approved a video on November 18th, the Billy Joel's Greatest Hits. You just saw me do that one. Eric's approved French Revolution, and Kathleen has approved sea turtles with straws up its nostril. Well, I'm sure it's important that we have no plastic straws in our sea turtles' nostrils. But you can see that without even seeing this video, they've already figured out how to use it. Now, hopefully I've gotten you as excited as I am about this process, and I'm going to show you how in 10 seconds you can do this yourself. The first thing I do is I make sure I'm signed into my Google email account. Once I'm there, I open up a new tab, hit the YouTube link that I want to share with my students, hit enter, and then the big blue bar says the video is not approved for MHUSD. I simply click approve.